Welcome back to Jiggs Reviews. I'm sorry I've been away again for a couple of weeks. I sort of go through my videos and see what's happening or what's not happening. And yeah, I looked today and it said I'd been 2 weeks in the video, and I don't think it'd been that long. I try and aim to do one a week or maybe two, but time just disappears. I don't know what the hell happens. Well, to tell a lie, I do know what happened this time. Obviously, it was our king's coronation and all that, and I was being very busy. I was at the party. I don't know if you know this. A lot of people say she's a bit of a meh, but old Camilla, she knows how to party. That girl really does. Anyway, so yeah, I've been sobering up since then, and now I feel like I'm ready to drink again. So let's just bring on another whiskey review, shall we? Talisker Wild Seas. So this bottle in particular, they have partied up with Parley. I don't know the full ins and outs, but I believe they're a company that sort of takes care of the seas of the planet, or should I say the trees in the seas of the planet. So yeah, Talisker have been working with them. This is not the first time I've done it. They've worked with them before. I'm not sure it's Talisker 44. I'm gonna scratch my head now trying to think of the name. Something of the deep, or the trench, or something. It might be forest of the deep, or something like that. Anyway, and I think like every £3 that when these are brought goes to that charity. And as far as I'm aware, I think this bottling, not the other one, not the 44 one, which by the way was a very expensive bottling. So this version is the more accessible version they're doing. Obviously it's different, but yeah. This has been made with 100% recycled glass. Apparently only the first editions though, so if they bring out any more of these, or they brought out any more of these, then there won't be 100% recycled glass, but this one particular is. It is at 48.6%, so yeah, it's got a nice bit of volume to it. I'm happy with that. I do prefer them close to the 50s. Obviously you get cask strength, delish, but yeah, I like a standard whiskey at the 50s. It's definitely think it brings more to the mouth party, that's for sure.
Giggity giggity.
So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say about that. Apart from maturation, what have they done? So this one has been aged in French oak. So yes, French oak, and it is the XO Cognac casks, if my mind serves me correctly. I've got such a terrible memory. I know all this shit. As soon as I get the camera in front of me, I'm like, what did I say? Yeah, I think I'm right. If I'm not, then I'm sure you'll see a bit of writing on the screen telling me telling you lot, should I say, what the real thing is. Anyway, let's just dive into this. Nice. I've got a few. I need to start doing some samples, going through some samples that to review. I've got 3 of the Taliskers there, so I've got 4 bottles of Talisker, and I've not opened any of them. So yeah, I've got the Storm, the Skye, and the Standard 10. So I should be doing them at some point. Oh, nice cork. Made by the sea on it. Do appreciate a nice looking cork stuff. Oh, nice pop as well. And it's real cork. Winner, chicken dinner and all that. Right then, let's pour this in. I couldn't find an age statement on this, so I haven't got a clue how long it was in the barrels. But yeah, still got the stickers on the bottom of these when I did the blind tasting my favourite Johnny Walker. Anyway, so yeah, it's sticking pretty good to the glass. It's not dripping down at all really, so yeah, it looks really nice viscous. Oh, Isla. This dream come true every time. Just a beautiful amount of salt and sea spray, however you want to call it. Really nice. It's got a very red berry note going on in there. Bit of cherry. Bit of the old baking raisins and sultanas and currants. Slight chocolate nose. Get some plums. It's funny, I was out gardening yesterday and the ground was a little bit moist. We've got stones around the air, like gravel around the edges, and it's got that slight wet gravelly nose to it. There's a slight peppery note in there as well. But yeah, that is really nice. Let's reset my nose a bit. A slight undertone of, like, I'm not sure blanched apples is the right word, like when you stew an apple. Yeah, a lot of nice smells going on there. Oh wow, that is good. Peppery. It's so sweet on the finish. Really sweet on the finish. I'm getting them apples in there. And the sultanas. It's like fudgy, yeah, fudgy note in there. It's funny because I like fudges, but I'm not a massive fan of fudge, but when it comes in a drink, when I can taste it in a whiskey, it's good. Saltiness coming through now, getting a lot of salt on the finish. It's like chili feel in there as well. Like they've had some jalapenos or something, and they've eventually gone away. And obviously, I don't tend to buy jalapenos whole. I tend to get them in a jar, so they're in the like salt water anyway. And it's got that sort of salty, like burn that you get from a jalapeno. Some zesty orange in there. It's really nice. It's just got everything. Pepper, salt. It's got sweet flavours in there, but then it's also got some savoury in there, like with the sultanas. You know, a bit of a suety kind of mix. I really like that. I'm not really a cognac drinker, so I couldn't overall tell you the result that's having on this. But it's had like aging in the cognac cask, but for what it's done to it, I like it a lot. Impressed with that. Real floral zest and honeysuckle come through there as well. There's a lot going on there. It really is, and just that peppery, salty finish. Oh, amazing, love it. Very nice. I'm impressed. Thanks for that, Talisker. I look forward to cracking the other ones. Because off the top of my head, I can honestly say I don't think I've actually ever had Talisker before. It's crazy. There's just so many different distilleries out there. There is so much to get through, and it's a never-ending journey, really. But this one in particular, Wilder Seas, I am very impressed with. Good shit. Right, anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next Jiggs Reviews. I will say though as well, also got this quite recently. I think this is the second time. I had the last one, I thought that was the first one, so this is the second time. So Lefroy have teamed up with Idis and Gunn, or should I say Idis and Gunn have teamed up with Lefroy again to age their beer in some Lafroy barrels. This is first fill malt and port cask this time. So yeah, I think it's because these are quite limited. They go quite quick. So I was going to do a video, but I thought it'd be a bit pointless because it's not like you're going to be able to buy any. So no, if you want to see a review on this, then let me know. But if not, I'll probably just do little shorts instead. But yeah, just in case y'all interested. Anyway, laters.